All right, my friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, and in today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. Now, I'm probably going to go ahead and offend a few people here because I'm going to go on a bit of a rant, okay? This is going to be a very different kind of video for me, but this is very personal, all right? So go ahead and curl up in your little safe space, get ready to be triggered, because we need to talk about why I left the United States and decided to retire abroad. Now, I am proud to be an American citizen. I served 11 years, 7 months, and 12 days with the Army National Guard. Yes, I went and just pulled my DD-214, and those are my actual numbers. I started at the bottom, the basic E1, basic training in the Army, right? I worked up through the ranks, and then I got accepted into Officer Candidate School, OCS, where I took a commission as a second lieutenant, and I graduated with my electrical engineering degree at the same time. Now later, my professional career was taking off, so I resigned that commission and I wound up working in the defense industry, and I worked for all the major companies: Boeing, Northrop, General Dynamics, S&C, L3Harris, pretty much everyone out there, right? I was a big consultant with them all, okay? I even took a position as a science and technology analyst with the United States Pentagon. So I know what I'm talking about here, all right? Now, I'm not trying to impress you with all this. That's not my intent here. I'm trying to impress upon you that I served my country and that I am a proud American, all right? I did my service. And yet, it saddens me to say that when I look at the retirement options in the United States, it is better for me to retire abroad than grow old in some rest home waiting to die. I am not here to talk bad about the United States, nor am I going to make this conversation political. That is not the intent of this channel, and I'm not going to do it, all right? My issue is not with America. My issue is with the culture of America, all right? This crap all about, I don't want to work hard, everybody's a victim, give me free stuff, that's unfair, you shouldn't have that, that should be given to everybody. Okay, I'm done with that crap, all right? I don't care. If you want a better life for yourself, then get out there and work for it, okay? Because here's the thing. Your life can be one of two things, okay? Either it can be an example that people look up to, or it can be a warning and show people what not to do. That is your personal choice, all right? I am a single man. I have never been married, and I have no children of my own, all right? I'm an uncle of 10 nieces and nephews. That was my role in this life, all right? So I don't have anybody, okay? Who is going to be there to be supportive and care for me as I get older, right? I had to look at that. Yes, I have friends and families. I have nieces and nephews. But guess what? They all have lives of their own, right? So I needed to look at what was best for me. And let's be honest here, okay? All of the prospects in finding a quality relationship in the West, they're horrible, okay? That's just a fact. Why would I want to pick through that trash can of leftover women who have nothing but baggage, bills, and babies from other men, okay? There's no good options. So I had to look at the next best thing. What could I do? Western women, I'm sorry, but most of you are bitter, you're combative, and you have all these unreasonable expectations. Along with that, most of you have tattoos, which personally I find extremely ugly. I'm sorry, your tattoos make women look dirty. They are masculine. Dude, if you're a dude, hey, knock yourself out. I don't care. But on women, no, I do not like them. And I'm going to just jump in here too. For my Filipino audience, stop trying to copy the West, okay? Stop trying to copy Western culture, okay? I see more young Filipinos here getting tattoos, and here's the thing. You are destroying your chances with a quality man. We do not want women who look dirty, period, all right? While we're on the topic of all this, okay, let's talk about all these face piercings that are so popular right now. They're disgusting, okay? That nose ring that you have hanging out of your freaking nose looks like a booger, all right? It's nasty. Get a damn tissue, all right? I'm sorry, but y'all look like freaks. Y'all look like clowns, okay? And good men, we do not want that, okay? I will be damned if I am going to have a woman on my arm that I'm going to marry and call my wife that looks like a damn fool. So seriously, the modern Western woman, you cannot compete with the options us men have internationally. And if you think for 1 second, oh, this guy, he's just bitching, he can't get a woman back home. Okay, let me crush your ego right here. Okay, finding sex in the West was easy. In fact, it was probably the easiest ever, right? Yes, and even with younger women, right? There's always some single mom or even some married chick who's just bored. Oh, I just want to have a fling, okay? They're easily giving it up. No one is considered marriage material. It's all hookup culture, and you all know it, okay? And especially after you reach a certain age, all right, there's no good choices. Here it is. It's very simple. Why would men want to pick through that dumpster when we have a fresh start abroad? All right, that's what we're looking at here. Okay, my options here in Southeast Asia to find a girlfriend and a wife are way better, much better, okay, and the two of us, we can build a wonderful, happy life together, all right? That's what us men want. But in the West, you can't find that. All right, what's next? Well, let's talk about healthcare in America, okay? We are just one major accident or diagnosis away from financial disaster. How many lives have been completely destroyed because of the cost of healthcare? All right, let me ask you this question. Seriously, after receiving medical care in the United States, have you ever received a bill, sometimes weeks, maybe even many months later, and oh, surprise, that wasn't covered. Oh yeah, well, we had this extra thing that we threw in there, okay? The healthcare industry in America has no structure on how they bill. Their entire goal is just to extract as much as they can out of you before they move on to the next sucker, all right? We've all experienced it, all right? Now, you may say, oh, but Brian, hey, you're a veteran, you know, good for you. I was National Guard, which means I don't qualify for VA benefits. Yes, after 11 and a half plus years of service, sorry kid, you don't qualify. Yeah, talk about a kick in the pants, all right? And last, let's talk about cost of living, okay? We all know it keeps rising. So what you have saved today is not going to last into retirement. It's just not, right? So we have to find other solutions, right? And as we get older in the United States, right, as we age, we are pushed aside by society. We are not respected for our experience or our wisdom, okay? Rather, we become completely invisible and we are seen as a burden, not an asset. So here's my point. It is more risky to stay in the United States and less of a risk to move abroad and start a new life. I am building a new life at this stage, right? Which includes my retirement. I have no plans to move back to the United States. I will only visit. Yes, I have friends and family there I want to see. I will go back and take vacations. And if some business opportunity pops up, they need some help on an engineering project, sure, I can jump back and help out some of my old clients. Absolutely, okay? But the move here to the Philippines and Southeast Asia has opened up an entire new region of the world for me, right? That I now get to live in and explore, and that is exciting to me. What I have gained by moving to the Philippines far outweighs what I have left in the West. Life here is just more enjoyable. So my friends, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. I really want to hear them. I know some of you are probably going to be laughing that I went on this little bit of a rant, but like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.